Little story, I kind of told the cameraman about this already. But basically, last time I did my oil change, I was like loosening the bolt. It felt really loose to me, and it just snapped in half. Thankfully, I was able to get it out, but like if it got stuck in there, like I would have needed a whole oil pan and whatever. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this. Basically, this is where you screw in for the bolt, and then you put this on top of it, and this is the valve. It comes with a plastic lock. It's got double locks. So basically this, which is actually a little tricky to pull off. And then what you do is you push down and you move it, and that opens a valve over here, and the oil comes draining out. And when you're done, you just push it back, and it's spring loaded. So it's pretty secure. Drain plug, if you notice, this is kind of newer because again, the other one broke on me. Doesn't feel right. But it's so funny, like you see how like, if right now it feels loose, that's exactly how it felt last time, and that's when it broke. I also say I did kind of make a mistake for anyone who would critique my work, I guess. I should have lifted it the other way, that way the oil drains out. Make sure you don't spill everywhere. I might have to lift it the other way because it's not really pouring out the way I want it to. So look, here we go. Ooh, nice thread. Okay. They don't, you know, like if you never tried, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? Maybe, oh, I could turn the bolt. Okay. I was about to say. Okay. Ah, okay. I can't tighten it anymore. Yo, that's pretty cool. Look, let's see. Does it pour out? Oh, it pours out this way. I guess I had it positioned wrong.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I missed it.
See? Yeah. Right there. And then you just push it back. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Instantly stops. Goes this way.
All right, AB, what is this again?
It's a safety clip. There we go. You heard the click.
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's clicked on good. You see that, guys? Look, even if you lift it up, it doesn't move. And if you're really scared, maybe you could put a little silicone on this right here. The only thing I will say about this that I guess could be a problem is, like, let's say you drive, like, I don't know, through a bunch of rocks and you hit something really hard. Like, this might hit it, but
I feel like that's so unlikely. And if it does, it's probably gonna damage other things too.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if you're driving somewhere that it's like there's big rocks enough to hit it, and you have such a low car, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, where are you driving? But I'm not concerned about this, honestly. I'm gonna pour oil. We're gonna turn on the car, and we're gonna see how if it seals good. I'm quite confident in it, honestly. It's pretty good. And look, this clip, the only way this would come off is if, like, I'm trying to get it off, you know? But, like, the valve, it's, like, holding on really good. I like it. All right, we're gonna do a little cleaning under this right here. Spray a little bit. This is electronic cleaner. Usually most people use brake clean, but I like this one because it dries really nicely and it cleans really good. And like, look, I sprayed and watch, it's gonna dry like almost instantly. See, look, it's already drying over here. Oh, let me not do that. It's not terrible, actually. It's really clean. I think I did your oil last time. I'm gonna record this.
Oh yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. If your metal's like glittery, then there's probably something like metal shavings somewhere being like produced. And that could be a ton of things. It's really hard to like gauge what it exactly would. This one doesn't come with it, but there's sometimes they come with seals here. It's not a big deal if you don't change them, but I always try to. You just raise the volume up on your
Oh my god, that's exactly where I thought you were going with this, because I was like,
yeah, so if something's wrong, just raise your volume up and you'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, because I remember I used to go to you for every noise, and I was like,
anyways, you were saying?
Oh yeah, how much oil for this car?
7 quarts.
7 quarts. Full synthetic, high mileage.
Yep. And I like using Valvoline for German cars and mobile. Valvoline and mobile. For American cars, I like using Castrol. The other kind of rule I apply to myself is if I'm putting a certain type of oil in the car, I stick with it. I've been putting Valvoline in this car since I bought it, and I'm staying with Valvoline.
Oh, I see.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, and Valvoline's really good, actually. Like, I like their oil. I never had any issues with it, and it's very clean. Thanks for watching the video. This is going to be a new series where I'm building my BMW on a budget. Feel free to leave any comments. Question for the video is, would you install this on your car? And if not, why?